Hey guys, it's Rina Vibes and I'm back today with another video. I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet, but yeah, today we are going in with a hair care tutorial. So this is my hair. It's an absolute state. I haven't actually washed my hair now for about 3 weeks, I think. Yes, as you know from my previous makeup get ready with me tutorial, I was sick, so I'm not trying to wash my hair when I'm sick to make matters worse. So yeah, as I haven't combed my hair for a hot minute, it needs a lot of detangling. So before I rip everything out, I'm literally just going to try and detangle that. So I'm going to separate my hair into 4 sections and then just try and detangle it while it's damp and prevent dragging the whole of my hair out. Alright, I will be showing you all the products I'm using today, and I'll also link them in the description, so be sure to check it out. Alright, so the main thing I would always suggest when you are detangling your hair, if you do it with your fingers, that's great. If not, you always want to use a wide tooth comb. Alright, very important, so you're not ripping out your hair. I don't really tend to part my hair. Now please guys, if you see things flaking out of my hair, it's just a lot of gel and product, and as I said, this is some real stale hair, so you know, it is what it is. So literally I'm just trying to separate. You can see all the tangles in there. It's kind of hard. Don't know if you can see all that flaky stuff as well. So just a little hairband, dash that section up, separate this side, just dash that section up. Now my hair journey, or my natural hair journey, started back in August 2017. That's when I decided that, yeah, I'm just gonna hack off all this relaxed and texturized hair and I'm gonna start again, and that is what I done. So I did cut my hair fairly short. I'll link some videos and pictures as well within this video. And yeah, so we're now 2 years post my big chop, and I have trimmed my hair over the last few months, years, but I've also done quite a few protective styles. So whether that's wearing a few wigs or putting my hair in braids, that's what I've done. So to detangle my hair, I've just got some, you know the drill, I've just got some conditioner and water, and I literally just kind of want to dampen each section. I want to do this before I get in the shower, just because it'll just make the whole washing process a lot easier for me. So I'm going to dampen it. It's going to get really wet. Another thing I would say is that I don't really use heat in my hair as much. I don't really use heat at all, if I'm honest. I just tend to let my hair air dry most of the time. So again, for ladies that wear weave, or you know, for the wavy weave, they always say to comb from the bottom and work your way up. Kind of helps to protect your hair a bit better. So in true style, we're just gonna start at the bottom and work our way up. There's quite a few knots in there. I also will have a lot of shredding, mainly because I did recently bleach my hair, and the fact that I've not been combing it for the last 2 weeks. That also plays a big part in why your hair is going to be nutty. But the comb is now moving through that section. So for me, that's an indication that that section is now detangled. So we're just gonna twist it up and pop that into a bun. I can see bare flakes falling out. Oh my god, this is disgusting. This will teach me, don't leave it so long till I wash my hair. So yeah, we're just gonna repeat that process. Now what I have found is that my hair, I have about 2 or 3 different textures in my hair. Again, I'm not really too sure what my hair is. Maybe some of you guys can help me out. I'm thinking I'm maybe like a 4B, 4A maybe. I'm not too sure. But either way, the front of my hair is completely different. It's crazy. Then the middle of my hair now is really coarse. It's dry. It's it gets really knotty really quickly. So the best way that I can look after that is just I pay extra attention to the middle parts of my hair when I am conditioning, and especially when I'm doing like a deep condition, I'll always like plaster the product on in that section of the hair. The front is really manky, and I wouldn't advise trying to detangle dry hair because you're just gonna pull all your hair out. Don't do it. So yeah, my floor's gonna get pretty wet right now, but it's all good when you got a mop. So again, as you can see, the comb is now freely going through that section. If I do that, you'll probably see some hair fall off. And so far, this is everything that's come out of those 2 sections. Not bad for 2 sections. Not bad at all. Alright, so with that done, again, just gonna swoop that up. Alright. So I would probably say what's been the most challenging part about going natural. When I first went natural, I'll be honest, I didn't really know how to look after my natural hair. And when I say look after my natural hair, it's a very big difference to having processed hair as to having natural hair. Processed hair is very easy. You know, you don't really have to do much to it because it's always nice and straight and easy to style and whatever. Natural hair is a bit different. I tend to always put my hair up in a bun, which I'm trying to not do as much anymore, but I still do it. I would say, yeah, it was just getting to know my hair again, getting to know what worked with my hair, what my hair liked, you know, what products it likes, what kind of grease my hair likes, and just finding ways, you know, people do the like lotion, oil, cream, lock, the lock method. I just tend to do whatever, and when I find something that works, I stick with it. And in styling as well, I work in a corporate environment, so initially I wasn't sure if, you know, wearing my hair out in its Afro glory would be deemed as appropriate, but then it was like, oh, do you know what, this is my hair, and this is me, and I shouldn't not be looked at as a non-professional just because I have my natural hair out. So I did. I started wearing my natural hair out to work, and it was fine. Everyone loves it. But I mean, like, look, you can see the hair is quite, I love my hair now. I'm not gonna lie. I've really found a new love for my natural hair and the curls and how beautiful and just how versatile my hair can be. I absolutely love it. I love it. And I remember when I did have chemicals in my hair, I used to texturize my hair because it'd make my hair all wavy and curly, but not knowing then that my natural hair could do that. So yeah, creamy crack, stay away from it. Stay away from it. I've generally always had quite good hair, like my hair's really thick. It did used to be quite long, but you know, when you're a teen, you go through the stages where you're always cutting your hair. And then there was a time in my life where I started getting stress alopecia. So whenever I got really stressed, the back of my hair would sort of start to fall out. And when I did cut my hair again, I think it was like in 2009 when I had really short hair, I used to have to really, like, you know, get the back shaved in and blended and throw in a couple designs just to hide the fact that I had a bald patch. My hair hasn't fully grown back in that area. I'll show you a bit later, but you know, it's kind of like around there. There's another little part there where it is quite thin. Hair is growing back slowly, but I don't ever think it will go back to being full. And I can sort of feel where the little patches are, where it's not, you know, where the hair has decided to leave me. And you know, we sometimes live in a stressful world, so it's hard not to get stressed. But yeah, when I do find that I get really stressed, yeah, the hair just seems to disappear, and it's only from that corner. But like I said, we're working on that. We're getting better. The hair's growing, just slow. Just slow. So some of you watching might think this is like a really long process to go through, but trust me, this really does shorten the wash time. And as you know, when you've got long hair, and natural hair at that, I mean, my hair's not really that long, but natural thick hair, wash days are a headache. It's really hard sometimes trying to talk about things and just talking to a camera. I feel like I skip and jump to all sorts of subjects, so yeah, do forgive me if I'm talking about hair and then start talking about pancakes or something. It's really random. I know. So this section is nearly done. Has also, I can't even talk. I'll start that again. My daughter also has really long hair, and her hair is natural. Her hair's always been natural. There was a time when I did want to kind of just put a small, like a light relaxer in there just to make it easier for her to manage, but we decided against it, and she's done pretty well. 16 now. Her hair is super long, super thick, and she also now is learning and understanding what works in her hair, and you know, how to get her beautiful hair to curl and to part. So that's now combed out, and whole section's done, and is how much hair I have shredded. Lots of hair, but it's so soft. Okay, my hair's dying, it's itchy, so I'm just gonna take it out of those bunches. Detangled, lovely jubbly, and this is, you know, where my hair is just different textures. In the middle, it's just crazy. Even the ends feel different. This is where you might be able to see the thinning around here, and some of it is also called traction alopecia, which happens when, you know, it happens to a lot of girls, and that is pulling your hair up in a bun all the time and really tight. So what I would say is that the bulk of that has come from stress relation. You know, everybody's body works differently to stress. Some people lose weight. I'm one of those. So whenever you see me looking skinny, you know your girl's stressed out, okay? When you see me nice and, you know, round and eating good and looking, yeah, life's good. But yeah, everybody's body reacts differently to stress and trauma, so, you know, it happens. Some people's eyelashes and eyebrows fall out. I'm just glad that I got some of those. Look, see, it didn't come off. Anyway, I'm waffling now. Right, so the products I'm going to be using in my hair today is this. and that is my ASDA Little Angels conditioning shampoo. Now I only use a little bit of this, and I tend to just use it to like cleanse my roots, you know, where all that gel and product has been, and I will wash my roots with that, rinse it, and then, you know, I try not to do the ends because shampoo I find really dries out your hair. Not good. For my conditioner, I'm going to go in with an item that I actually got sent to product test. This is from a company called Eclat, excuse me if I pronounced that wrong, and this is the Argan Oil Conditioner. So I haven't really used this one before, but I am definitely looking forward to trying it out today. It softens and strengthens hair, and I need some of that. When I'm done with that, I'm just going to do a quick hair mask because I've been neglecting my hair and it's been a bit dry, and a change in weather as well. So I'm going to use this Tropical Coconut Deep Conditioning Hair Mask, and this is from Vatika. So with this hair mask, I'm just gonna pop it on. Those are the 3 products I'm gonna be using in my wash day. I don't even know if I'm gonna show you what, I'm a product junkie. I'm a big product junkie. This first basket, yeah, it was 89p and I bought it for 79p from, I don't know, Home Bargains maybe? Whatever, but but this is one of my baskets, and in here we have some aloe vera gel and aloe vera spray. Aloe vera is really good for your hair too. I've got, I don't know why I have this. In here I have some beard and stash oil. Obviously I don't have a beard and I certainly don't have a moustache, but it's an oil and it goes in my hair same way. I've got my Cantu leave-in conditioner. I also have my Cantu for natural hair define and shine custard. I really like my Cantu products. I have my Cantu Comeback Curl Next Day Curl Revitalizer. I tend to use that too. I then change a brand. I then have my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Creamy Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion. Now this is actually one of my favourites because it's got a really nice thick consistency and it actually feels like it's moisturizing your hair. I like that. We then have the, again, Cream of Nature Argan Oil Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. I haven't actually used this for a while, but this is good. It really makes your hair nice and soft. And then Cream of Nature again, I've got the Hydrating Curl Detangler Leave-In Conditioner. Obviously, this one was good because I only got a little bit left. So that's one of my baskets. Let's go for another one. This basket consists of mainly my oils. There's a few different bits in there. So we have our Palmer's Coconut Oil Leave-In Conditioner. That's good too. We got the lube. Y'all know the lady gel for the curls. We got the lube. Now, Natra Pure. I have so many oils from this company. Their oils are amazing. So we start off with our castor oil, our almond oil, our argan oil, rose hip oil. We have the jojoba oil. And that's all from the same company. And then we go with Kanzy. This is also another product that I was sent to test. Thanks, Kanzy. It's the jojoba oil. Then we have, come on, coconut oil. Then we have the QRS olive oil for girls, and this is a leave-in detangler. I actually think, yeah, this is from the kids section. Sometimes kids products are okay to use in your hair because they're not as harsh. I like using kids products. For the odd time when I do put a straightener in my hair or the blow dryer, I have the QRS olive oil heat protection serum. This is a must for all you natural beauties out there with your hair. Always use some form of heat protector when using heat because you don't want to mess up those curls, okay? And I've got my Got To Be Ultra Glue for the edges. This is actually good, and I need to top up because, girl, you're nearly running out. Then we have my Aunt Jackie's Curl La La, and that is my Defining Curl Custard. I like this too, but I have so many other products that I have in the drawers and in the bathroom, but today I'll probably be using this curling custard along with my normal curling product. So we're gonna get into that shortly, but before we do, we better go and wash this hair with the shampoo real quick. I'm hoping you can see all of this. I'm hoping you can see all of this. So I always like to give it a good rinse through before I go in with the shampoo. And like I said, I will normally place the shampoo maybe like in my roots. I try not to use it on the ends. So, as I said to you, I don't really like to use I don't like to use that much shampoo in my hair, just because I find that it dries it out, so I tend to only do that once, and then I go with shitloads of conditioner. Conditioner is never done lightly. I think when you have thick hair, you can never be light on conditioner. See how thick it is? So when you see the memes and they say use a pea-sized amount, curly girls, you already know. So I tend to just plaster that all through my hair, try and get it in everywhere. Massage it in, scratch it in, do whatever. Just make sure you get that everywhere in your hair. I definitely don't think that size bottle is going to last me very long. Now, as you can see, I'm literally just plastering this everywhere. And again, we like to focus on the middle because that's where my hair tends to be a different nationality from everywhere else. What I like to do as well is go through and you want to comb it so that, you know, that conditioner gets through your strands, through everything. Alright, now I'm just going to rinse that through. It feels really soft. Like, really soft. Like, amazingly soft. You can see how that conditioner is going to take off some of that dampness. The next step for me would be to put on the deep conditioner. I'm using Vatika, and that's the Tropical Coconut Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. You already know. And yeah, I'm just gonna feed this through my hair. Just give it a nice massaging. And massaging is also good for your hair. It stimulates your scalp and stimulates the circulation, which in turn is good for, you know, your hair to grow. Something you can add at this stage, it's not a lot of oil, but I have some QRS coconut oil. So what I do like to do sometimes with the masks is just add some coconut oil into the mask and then just put it on your hair. Focus on my ends because my ends really do get a battering from the elements, especially now in the UK where we went from summer to winter overnight. My hair cap that I use, it's plastic coated, so it does help to, like, you know, steam the hair sort of. I mean, sometimes I do go over with a hairdryer just to warm it up, but today I'm not. I'm literally just gonna leave this on my head for about 10 minutes. So let that soak in and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So that is my 10 minutes up. It's now time to wash this deep conditioner out. Yeah, so I like to try and squeeze out as much of that excess water. Another thing that I don't really use on my hair is towels. I don't tend to use towels in my hair to dry it just because I feel like they're a bit rough. So I use old t-shirts. Let's just change rooms and we'll be right back. I won't get carried away. So I just want to squeeze all that water out. Is my hair. It smells gorgeous. It feels soft. And my curls already look pretty cool. I mean, this could be a wash and go, right? Like, hey. Nah. I mean, yeah, it could actually work. I would just need to fix it up, do some edges, fix it up. Let's stop pissing about. This is bloody music, you know. This is why I don't do videos of music in the background, because I'm just gonna wanna focus Rina in with the Kanzy Jojoba castor oil. Thanks for that, Kanzy. It's moisturizing, it's chemical free, cold pressed, 100% pure and 100% organic. Stop dancing. So again, you know, just pop that on your hair, pop it around your edges. And I just realised that my arms probably do need a bit of a shave right now. I mean, they're not overgrown, but yeah, I watched back some of the video and I was like, girl, you need to shave your arms. But you know what, we try and keep it real out here. As you can see, the face, it's not as clear as everyone thinks, you know. I've got a few marks here or there, probably look a bit washed out. This is me. Rub it on the scalp and the ends. Don't forget the ends. For today, I am going to moisturise with my argan oil. Remember, this is the one that I said actually feels like it moisturises your hair. Sometimes I find that these hair lotions, they just feel really watery. They don't really feel like they're actually doing much for my hair. So, you know, we're just gonna... You just know you can't use the small amount. While I moisturise that in, also doing the front as well. And then I just want to kind of separate, detangle. As you can see, this is what the back is looking like. Now, because I want to focus on everything, I'm just going to oil that up. Put on a bit of lotion. And then you just want to detangle that section. After I go in with the Cantu Curl Activating Cream. And honestly, as soon as I put this in, it just feels like the curls start to pop already. Cantu, your products are amazing. They really are. I know they don't work in everyone's hair, but so far they work for me. And if it works for me, you on my good list. I like you. I'm going to do a bit of a product mix today, just to show you guys different products that I use. And you know, there are different products that work in my hair, and I don't always stick to the same brand. It is what it is. So I'm going to go and try the, not try, I've used it before, but I'm going to go in with the Curl La La, and that's Aunt Jackie's Curl Defining Custard. Always generous. I don't see the point in trying to be stingy with a hair product, because if your hair needs it, your hair needs it. And this smells really nice too. And I love hair products that smell good, especially when you wear your hair open. You know, like I like walking past people and I can smell the conditioner or the hair products in their hair. It's like, my hair smells clean and it looks good. I like you. We just want to remember everywhere when we're doing the hair. You know, the middle, the sides, the back. I like to use my little Denman brush. Sometimes, not all the time, but they do help with the curls. So once we've done that, I'm going to now put in just a little bit of a curl activating gel, which I forgot to bring with me. Hold on. So this one is the Soft and Free Curl Activator. Again, this is an old school product. I remember my mum used to use this in her curls way back. She got really short hair now, so she don't really use it. But this too smells good. And I just want to feed that through. And we always like to rake. Raking just helps to coat more of the strands. Last but not least, in every section we do, when we have curly hair, we're going with the KY. Yes, I call it the Ladies Sexy Gel. Call it what you like. To those that have tried it and it's worked, tell me how it works for you in the comments. Tell me how it makes your hair feel, what you like about it. And for those that haven't tried it, what are you waiting for? Just try it. You'll never know. You never know unless you try, right? Okay, so that's that. In true form, the video is going to speed up while I do the rest of it. keep it out of the way for now. You always start by just putting some around the edge. Yeah, let me just brush out. And I know you can see a whole load of product, but that will go. So I will just now cover that. And that, my friend, my wash day. So I've taken you through my whole process of how enjoyable my wash days are. Thanks, cups I've used, and yeah, how my hair came out. I will upload a photo of, you know, the final look when I have actually finished. I'll show you guys, you know, how I do my hair, how I take care of my hair on a wash day, and the products that I use to get my curls to come through. So if you know, you have any questions about my routine or about any of the products I use, feel free to ask them in the comments. A big massive thank you to everybody who actually takes the time out to watch my videos, who likes them, who subscribes to me and sharing my content. I'm hoping somewhere along the line that you are finding some value in what I'm presenting to you. And you know, like I said, you know, let me know if the things are working for you. And yeah, let's just continue on this journey together. I'm having fun, I'm enjoying it. And I will have a skincare routine coming up shortly for the guys that have requested it. But other than that, guys, have an amazing day. This is Rina Vibes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Signing in, signing out. Guys, thanks once again massively. Don't forget, you know I'm coming in with the like it, subscribe, comment, share, and thanks for all the love. And I will see you soon.